What up, YouTube? I got a question for you. What do you prefer, restaurants or fast food? What market do you prefer to work in? I prefer restaurants. They tend to tip better, a little bit questionable on the wait time sometimes, but without a doubt in my market, they tip better. So, in my market, in my hot spot that I like to be at, there's a bunch of restaurants, and it makes it easy for dashers, but it also brings in a bunch of dashers too to this area. So it gets a little oversaturated at times, but there's so many restaurants in this basically like little parking mini mall, that it typically works out pretty good. So in my hot spot, there's Panda Express, there's Texas Roadhouse, there's Machado's, there's Hummus Republic, there's Starbucks, there's Chipotle, there's Five Guys, there's Buffalo Wild Wings, Panera Bread. There's a new Top Ramen place right next to Panera Bread. There's a Chili's, there's a Round Table, there's a Corner Bakery, there's a Rubio's Coastal Grill, and on the other side of Panera, there's Outback Steakhouse, there's Cold Stone Creamery, there's Good Times Cafe, and there's Me and Ed's Pizza, all within like a couple 100 feet from me. So it makes it really good, or not necessarily really good, but it makes it a lot easier for us to get better paying tips. But there's fast food all over, and I do get orders for those as well. And one place I hate going to, I absolutely hate going to, is Cookie Crumble. The wait time there is absolutely insane. And it's hot. They never have their air conditioners on, so it could be 110 degrees here, and you walk in there and it's 120 degrees. It's crazy. And then you have to sit there and wait for their employees that already have cookies made and ready 10-15 minutes to make you a box of 4 cookies. It's a little aggravating. I hate going to Cookie Crumble, so I avoid Cookie Crumble at all costs unless it's just a decent paying order and it's a slow day. But if it's a normal day that's rocking and we're rolling, I avoid Cookie Crumble. All the other restaurants are pretty good. Buffalo Wild Wings is a little slow. And more times than not, there is a wait time there, but more times than not, there's better tipping payers there as well, so it's kind of worth the wait. But in my market, that's what works for me. In your guys' market, what works for you? Do you guys prefer delivering fast food because it's quicker, easier, and you get more? I mean, you can get more delivered per hour type of situation, or do you guys prefer restaurants that might take a little bit longer for the pickup, but it's better paying? So that's just my outlook on it. That's my experience on it here in the Central California area. But I don't think that has to do really with anything. I think the fast food versus restaurant situation can go all over. It can cover the whole span of DoorDash wherever you're at. So in the comments, let me know what do you guys think. Do you guys, like I said, do you guys like delivering fast food, or would you guys rather deliver from restaurants? I also noticed fast food workers are typically a lot ruder. Like, and I hate rude people. I hate rude people. Um, I won't think twice to tell somebody to go fuck themselves. So being rude isn't going to do anything other than start a fight, right? So it's best just to be nice, and don't be rude. And all the restaurants around me are super super nice. I got, since I've been obviously dashing in this area for about 2 years, I got a good relationship with all the employees at all the restaurants in my area because I've just seen them so many times, and they're all super super nice. But fast food workers, man, they are a nightmare to deal with. And to be honest with you, I think that's one reason why I tend to stay away from fast food. Not because of lower paying orders or anything like that. I think I stay away from those fast food places because you just don't like being treated like shit. You know, I don't like walking into a place. I'm just doing my job just like they are, right? And I go into these places, and they have that "what do you want" attitude, not "what can I do for you," and that's really really bad mentality that I think a lot of people are getting away from. A lot of employees don't don't train their employees to be better to customers, to treat customers good. I mean, it's one thing if you have an asshole come in and they're being rude as fuck to you, and an employee just doesn't deserve that. You know, I mean, if somebody's, I mean, like I said, somebody's just there trying to do their job. But if somebody's being rude and disrespectful to you, then yeah, you have every right to give that back to them. You know what I mean? Even if you are an employee, you don't deserve to be treated like that. But if it's on the other foot, if you're going in there as a customer and you're being nice and polite and kind, and the employees are just being rude as hell to you, that could lead to a really bad confrontation, and that's not good for anybody. So what's your guys' experience? Have you guys experienced this at all in your guys' market? You let me know and tell me in the comments, what do you guys like to, what do you guys like to do? What restaurants or what fast food places do you typically try to stay away from because of the hassles? And what kind of restaurants or fast food places do you like to lean towards because they treat you better, because their orders are always ready and hot? Yeah, just let me know, because I'm curious. I really am. And I know in a lot of my videos I ask you guys comment in the sections below, and it's not just to get comments. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. I'm truly curious. So when I ask you guys, hey, comment in the comments below and let me know, it's because I'm genuinely curious, and I typically read all that kind of stuff. And all I ask, man, is don't be disrespectful in the comments. Don't be rude to people. Not, everybody's here struggling, man. Everybody's here just trying to do better. Everybody here is just trying to better their life. There's no reason for all that nonsense. So with that being said, we're gonna have a good day today, and I hope you guys have a good day today. We're gonna rock this, whether it's a really bad day. Well, bad days are hard to go by, but right. But whether you're having a really good day or you're having a slow day, we're still going to have a good day. So keep that mentality. You guys have an awesome day. Let me know in the comments what you think, where you go, what you guys like to do, because I'm kind of curious. And let other dashers in the community know too, because any information is good information. Even if it's bad information, we can weed out the bad and the good, right? But the information is where we need. Knowledge is everything. So whether you feel you're equivalent or you're adequate enough, that doesn't matter. The fact that you're a DoorDash or Uber or Grubhub or you're a gig worker, that's all that matters, right? So let us know in the comments what you guys think, where you guys go, what you guys think about restaurants versus fast food, and employees, and your experience with that kind of different stuff. But until our next video, have a good one, guys.